welcome back. This is Ryan, and I just wanted to do a follow-up video really on XRP because the last time we made a video we was approaching this red zone as resistance, and it was a key zone because we wanted to hover around here and break through, and that's what we've done. So I'm going to go ahead and change this color. I'm going to go ahead and change the color of this to green, because now in the future that should act as some form of support if we do come back and test it. Because I wouldn't say we've had an official back test of this yet, but in terms of XRP, we do have a lot of dominance in the market coming to XRP and a lot of momentum. So it doesn't mean that we have to come back and test it straight away, but I would expect this zone to be tested once again at some point in the future. So for people who are not in a trade already or not been accumulating down at the lows for XRP, I'd say watch out, because you don't want to be buying. You never really want to be buying into these pumps to the upside, because you're just going to get a bit on the arse. You're going to get bit, and the market's going to come back. It'll retrace, and you'll panic, and you'll be in a situation where you don't know what to do. So that's why I like to position myself in these moves down, and then you can benefit from the moves up. So I'm going to talk about some key zones that I've got going on my chart. Have a look at XRP dominance, because that is skyrocketing to the upside at the minute. And I'll take you back to a couple of things that I've said back in February. I put some things on my Twitter about XRP dominance and where I thought it was going. And recently we've had a breakout on the XRP dominance. So we'll have a look at that. Key market structure, profit taking zones, and that should be all for today's video. So looking on the higher time frames here, I'm on the monthly candles, and this is the same market structure that I'd outlined for quite a while. If you go back to one of my first videos, not too long ago, about 2 months ago, and it was explaining why I thought a 100% move was coming in XRP, and I think it was down here at these 30 cents regions. So since then we are up 50%, but this is the same market structure that I've had outlined since then. So looking at these red zones here, using these monthly candle bodies here as key market structure, that might offer some resistance as we get there, if we get there. So looking to take some profits around these areas, certain percentages at each point if we get there. I've explained how I work before and how I navigate these markets. If you do need a bit of help or any questions, drop me a message on Twitter or put a comment below. No problem, happy to help or reply. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at these key notable zones to offer a bit of resistance on the way back up if we get the move up. And yeah, let's have a look at XRP dominance. Over to XRP dominance. This is something that I put on my Twitter, it was quite a while ago actually, back in February 2022, at the beginning of the year, outlining why I thought XRP dominance was on a journey to up towards 5.15%. And from then that was a big 3.15% increase in dominance, which is quite a major move in XRP dollar value actually. So if we have a look at XRP dominance now from 1.99%, you can see where we're at the current moment. So this is XRP dominance at the current moment. As you can see, it's looking quite an impulsive move. It looks like there's a lot of momentum around this move. So targeting a 5% XRP dominance would be another 2.5% increase in XRP dominance from current prices and values. So even though I think we get a pullback in the short term, probably to the green region that I outlined on my XRP USD chart, this dominance is showing great impulsive move to the upside, and it's not unexpected because as you can see from my earlier tweet, it was mapped out well in advance, so the accumulation levels was given there to be able to benefit from this move. So I hope if anyone is benefiting from this move, don't forget to take profits. And you know, different take profit zones are going to be different for everyone. My take profit zones will be different from yours will be different from someone else's. So again, everyone's situation is different, so don't forget to take profits. But again, the way I like to work it is leaving some in the market to benefit from any more upside, and taking profits to benefit from any more downside. So it's win-win scenarios. Just having a look at this XRP dominance here. Let's have a little zoom out, and you can see where I'm going with this. Every single trend line that we've had drawn on this is broken, really. And I said this in a previous video earlier this week, that if you just look at this XRP dominance, the trend lines, you can see a visual representation of sort of market structure and the momentum in the market changing, because each line of descent was getting weaker and weaker and weaker, flatter and flatter. And as you can see, we've recently, for the first time in quite a while, set a higher high. So it wouldn't surprise me to come down, set a higher low at some point, but at the minute showing real dominance here, real strength, and XRP to me looking good, and I'm glad it's one of my largest holdings. I know a lot of people out there have XRP as their largest holdings, and they've been through quite a lot this year and the last year and the one before, really, with the SEC lawsuit and stuff like that. But people will say that the SEC lawsuit and stuff and it's caused this move here, but I don't think so. I think it was all set out in the charts well beforehand. You can see the market structure changing, and we've set a higher high. I think we'll round it up there, because I think to keep this one short and sweet, basically it's not much of an update, just a slight update since we got through this zone the last time we were speaking about it. Go to your charts, map these zones out as resistance, and if we get there, try not to buy into the pumps and try not to sell into the dumps. That's the way I like to do it, but again, not financial advice, and I hope everyone's having a good day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, that really helps, and yeah, I've been getting quite a lot of views on some of my recent videos, so thanks again guys for coming back and watching. I do appreciate it, and yeah, I'll see you next time.